It's time now for better food, and we're talking dessert today, but not just any dessert.
Something perfect, right, for Halloween?
Yeah.
Joining us with some great ideas on how to make your treats a little scarier, Carla Sardelli and Lisa Rubel from Modern Pastry.
Hi, ladies. You look
Hey,
great.
wow.
I know you can't be here, and you always bring such amazing things, but it's beautiful.
Thank you. I know. It's nice to see you guys.
I love it. All right, so what are you doing? I always have a little Halloween party for the kids, so I'm always searching for ideas, and I always get them on Better Connecticut. I'm ready.
Right. Awesome. So we were thinking about parties and things like that. We know there's been a lot of restrictions lately with everything going on, but people are still celebrating, even though it's on a smaller scale. So we wanted to show you a couple fun ideas to celebrate Halloween coming up soon. So we're big on centerpieces, but we don't want it just to look pretty. We want it to be functional as well. So we made a centerpiece that has to taste good. So we have a little centerpiece here and a little skeleton that we've secured to this cardboard. And we just filled the frame with our miniature pastries, our cookies, candies. You could really add anything to it. Even if you wanted to do savory, you could go with cheese. We make pepper biscuits that are insanely good. So you could always kind of mix it up a little bit. And it's just something fun and cute. And then we were also thinking kind of an idea to repurpose something, maybe like a little Gothic candelabrum that we found and use it as a cupcake holder instead. So it's functional, but it's also beautiful.
You know, so that's a candelabra. I'm just trying to see it better. That's a candelabra with cupcakes on top of it?
Yeah, so it's supposed to have candles, so we just remove the centerpieces.
Oh, and you made them spooky looking.
It's just like a little cupcake.
Yeah, and then you could decorate the cupcakes if you want, or we just kept them plain, and then we did some other little candy corn style cupcakes on the table as well.
Do you think that this year, because there will be certainly less trick-or-treating, there's not going to be a lot of people running around neighborhoods and getting candy, that something like this is actually probably going to be a big hit in a lot of homes?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's if you're doing a smaller gathering or even an outdoor event like your block party, maybe at a smaller event, you could have one person serving out the dessert table, so now everybody's putting their hands in it. That way you keep it safe. But it's a nice way to just bring some fun into the month. We love fall, we love Halloween, and we love coming up with fall flavors too. So we came up with a great new cake that we're introducing at the bakery. It's a Carmel Apple Crunch cake, and I brought one to show you here. It comes complete with a delicious caramel apple on top.
Wow, so you can pick that up right at Modern Pastry, but you've got the version there that's so lovely, it matches your sweater of how we start.
Yeah, we're going to show you how to make it too, just in case you want to try something fun at home with your family.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did it with a spice cake base, but if you do not like spice cake, we could opt for a carrot cake or even just a vanilla cake. It goes great with different flavors. I prefer the spice cake because I like the flavors of fall with the cinnamon and nutmeg. And so we baked 3 tiers. I started out the first layer, and what we did was we took our vanilla pastry cream and added a little whipped cream instead, and then we mixed that all together to get a very light filling. Just kind of spread a little bit of that on there. And then we add a little bit of apple pie filling. So we make our own, or you could buy it already canned if it's easier for you to do that. And we'll spread a little bit of the apple. My favorite part.
I was going to say the same thing as my favorite part.
So good. So we're going to put a little bit of the caramel filling on there. And that gets spread in here. And the trick to the crunch, if you want to add it on the inside, I like it as a garnish on the outside, but if you want a little extra crunch, we took Heath Bar toffee pieces, and that goes on there as well. Add your top layer. And then we're just gonna crumb coat it, which is a really tight frosting that's gonna go on the sides, just to cover the sides of the cake. And we did whipped cream and we added cinnamon to it just to give it that extra flavor.
What's nice about the crumb coat too is it's super easy for anybody to do. You don't have to be a professional at all. You just kind of get it on there and you see a little bit of the cake through it, and it's super easy. And it's just a relaxed kind of way to do it.
Yeah.
It
Ladies,
doesn't have to be perfect.
ladies, it's such a beautiful display. I just worry that maybe we had a little technical glitch, and if you can still hear me, I'm wondering if you could repeat what the crunch was in case people at home missed it.
Oh, sure, no problem. So the crunch, we did the crunch, and you could put it on the inside, or you could add it to the top as a garnish.
Okay, so you just make some crunch there. All right, well, the other easiest thing to do is we can just run on down to Modern Pastry, and you can make all of this for us.
You know, I have, yeah, really. I'm a little disappointed. because it's
Absolutely.
not
If we
here.
make one for you guys, we're going to send it to the studio.
Oh, they said there's, I think that you guys are breaking up a little bit. I think they said they're sending something to the studio.
When?
Oh,
Like now?
I don't know. No, I'm sure no one wants that. Okay.
No.
All right, thank you, ladies. You can visit their great local bakery, and you can find out all the places to go visit them at modernpastryshop.com.